Oh my god, I gotta talk about this. Where can I set up my phone at? My tripod is not made for the truck. I need a tripod like for the truck, like just for the truck, nothing else. But I gotta talk about this real quick before I go on my walk. All right, I got to. Where can I set her up at? All right, let me figure this out. All right, water bottle. That's the best I could do. Hi guys, I'm back. I gotta talk about this. I know everybody have seen it. If you have been fans of this certain channel, Sin City Family from Las Vegas, guys, I am like still shocked. I can't believe it. All right, so let me start off by saying, got this AC down, I know it's cold. I have watched that family for a lot of years. A lot of years, okay? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we all started off our channels around the same time. If I'm not mistaken, that's how long I've been watching that channel. But that channel like changed into something else. Like they go out to the Las Vegas Strip, I think that's what they call it. And Manny, which is her husband, Julie's husband, Julian, I hope you see this video. I'm praying for your girl. Like, I hope, and a lot of people might not like this. A lot of people might be like, have their own opinions about it, okay? But they have kids, so I feel really, really bad about the situation, because if Manny goes in, then Julie has to stay with the kids, right? But if Julie goes in too, then who's gonna stay with their kids, right? So anyways, shout out to you, Julie. Prayers for you, for like, I hope everything works out for you guys. Guys, let me tell y'all. Let me start by saying, I've been supporting that channel for a lot of years. I literally posted a video. I'll post it right here, somewhere right here on the side. I literally posted a video when they had sent me some stuff. Julie had sent me some stuff. I won a raffle on her channel. That's when a lot of people used to do raffles and stuff. Now it's not as common as it used to be back in the day. But anyways, start feeling weird. People start looking at me, because people start knowing I'm recording when they see my phone like this. And that's why I don't like recording really from my GoPro, because it causes too much attention. It makes me nervous. Like, it makes me a little nervous. Even though when we went to Mexico, I was more comfortable with it for some reason. I don't know why, but and when I go back again, I'm going back this week to Mexico, I'm gonna record it. As y'all know, guys, all my videos are pre-recorded, so just because I'm posting on that day does not mean that's what I did on that day. Sometimes y'all get videos I did on that day, sometimes y'all won't. It's just, if you know me personally, then you know I did that day. But if you know me personally, you know that I didn't do that day. So anyways, so I have some earrings. That's how you know Julie watches my channel, shows I love earrings, because I love me a good earring. I don't know if you really can see it because of the sun, but they're golden and have roses on it. So cute.
Wanna go to Southwest and get some tacos?
Yeah, we'll go to Southwest. I want Southwest in a while. Oh, and bandana. I was gonna say, I know they had something with their name on it or something. See, Sin City.
That's pretty cool, guys.
Yeah, that's the name of their channel, Sin City. What is it? Sin City Family. I'll link their channel in the bottom of my description box. Y'all go check them out. They're a family over there in where is it? Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas. And they like share the hotels and stuff over there. They show like a lot of different hotels. They're always in a lot of different hotels. Beautiful hotels where like you can see, you know, the Las Vegas skyline and all that. Let's go to chair up. I'm sure.
Wow, look at that water right there.
That is a lot of water up there. It gets flooded over here when it rains. It's been raining a lot over here in Houston. So and we're going for a lunch, and we want like some Mexican food.
Like real Mexican
and
food.
she got me some nails. I love these. I remember when I got these from
from Janelle, from Janelle's Glam Squad. I'm sure a lot of y'all girls know Janelle too, from here from YouTube. She sent me some, and I loved them. They go on really, really, really good. They really, really do. Like, I love them. These are super cute. My favorite colors too, Julie. Julie must know my favorite colors, because I love me like a lot of gold and stuff like that.
I was just on Julie's live a couple of days ago talking to her. Like, I've always told her that if like I go to Vegas, I want to go meet them, and I want like them to show us around and stuff. And she's always been like, yeah, Jackie, you know, very, very, very sweet girl. Like, I swear, she's really, really sweet. That's why I was shocked to see it. Because I'm like, what in the heck? Now, her husband, I don't know too much about her husband. You know, I mean, I see them on videos and stuff together, but like, I don't know too much about him. But I posted the video, as y'all seen, that was right here posted on the side. I posted the video of when we won the giveaway and all that on her channel, and we stayed in contact, and I'm shocked about what happened. I just seen that they're looking for Manny, I think, or I don't think they caught him yet. I'm not sure, but it's just devastating. Julie was a very, very sweet, genuine person, guys. Like, I did get some comments on my short, and people telling me that, well, I think it was like one person. I'll show it right here. Hold on. This comment right here. And she's saying that they were like weird or whatever. Like, Julie's really, really quiet and like bubbly. She's always been like that. She's always been like that. She just rules. Like, she came out really, really sweet, but you know, and down to earth to me. You know, that's just her personality. And I'm really, really good. Well, I was gonna say, I swear I'm always talking about everything at one time. I've never got that vibe from her, like, like, you know, she's always been really, really sweet to me, at least, you know. And I used to love watching her when she was cooking and all that. And then they started like going lives at the I guess the casinos and stuff. Like, they started like sharing different stuff like that. So I kind of like not backed away from their channel, because I used to still go on their live, and they'll go live and I'll go tell them hi and stuff, and they'd be like, hey, shout out to us and them, you know, whatever. And Julie knew my name personally. But if her husband was on live, you know, and they're both on live, you know, they'll shout us out and stuff. And you know, I'll just tell them I'm stopping by to say hi, and then I gotta go, whatever, you know, because like their content wasn't really content that I was into, like the gambling and all that, and like going to show different hotels and stuff. I'm not really into that kind of content. It's like there's certain content that I'm into, and there's certain content I'm not. And I told you that before. Like, I will watch a lot of people's videos, but if it bores me, I just won't watch it. I don't like videos that have a lot of music just playing over them. I don't like videos that got all these extra like filters and like extra stuff. I don't like it, me personally. It's not that I don't like it. That's you, okay? You do what you want. I just don't. It doesn't attract me. Like, it bores me really, really quick. So I'll move on to the next video, right? So anyways, looking at all these people run, I'm like, I need to go run right now when I end this live. Jackie. My phone almost fell. Right now, in this video, I gotta go run and do my laps and do my jump ropes. But anyways, man, it's just unfortunate what happened. Both families are going through it right now, I'm sure, because both families got kids. Now the other channel, I don't really know the channel name, but I know the wife's name is Bubbles or something like that. Bubbly or something like that. I've never watched their channel, but what's crazy is that when I used to get on their lives on Julie's and Manny's, I used to like hear them say certain things about this certain couple, but I thought it was all like content. Honestly, I thought, because a lot of YouTubers do that, guys. Let's be honest. A lot of us do that. A lot of us do these fake cheatings and this fake stuff just for reactions from people, you know, like that's just what we do. And if you're not a content creator, you don't do YouTube, then you're not gonna understand it, right? That this content, YouTube is not for you if you don't like that. A lot of people do a lot of this stuff just for the clicks and the views and the money, especially if you get paid on YouTube like me. Okay, I don't get paid millions, but I will get paid really, really good one day. I do believe in that. All right, I'm manifesting that, so mind your business. But I do know that the other couple has kids, and I know for sure Julie and Manny have kids. They got they got a young son that's like one of my kids' age, and I'm just like, dang, man, the kids, you know. I try to reach out to Julie, I try to email her because that's the way we used to talk, and I haven't got no response from her, so I'm like, oh my God. And I'm not trying to be in her business, and I didn't say, hey Julie, I seen what happened, none of that. I just say, hey Julie, I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now in your life, and I'm just keeping you in my prayers, something like that. I told her. I didn't try to get to detail, like what happened, like, you know, because in the day it's none of my business. Oh, this bag's making me itch. I got one of those sweat bags under my shirt. So I don't know. Let's see if she responds back a little bit. Let's give her some time, right? There's a lot going on, but anyways. I didn't know the other family. I just knew Julie and Manny, and they came off real cool and authentic to me. I don't know. Now, I am coming across a lot of videos where they're showing, like, the way Manny would act when they would go out to the, what do they call it? Las Vegas. Oh, Las Vegas Strip. Yeah, Las Vegas Strip. That he, you know, pushed the older guy down. He did, like, a lot of other extra stuff. But I do know, guys, once you become a YouTuber and you become big, like, people start coming up to you and they start wanting to do crazy stuff, you know, and you have to defend yourself. So I'm trying to look at it in that perspective too, because I've had somebody, I've literally had people emailing me telling me like, oh, I would love to meet you, and I know I'm not even that big on YouTube yet. I literally had somebody tell me, you know, I saw you and I wanted to come up to you, and I'm like, I don't mind people. I wouldn't mind coming up to me. To me, I'm just regular. I'm not famous or anything yet. All right, guys. So don't think that I think that I'm famous, because I'm not. But I do have like people that support me and that want to meet me and stuff like that. And sometimes I get scared with some situations like that, because I'm like, oh my God, don't come up to me. I'm scared. But then I'm like, you know, not everybody is mean and trying like out to hurt you, you know, but you do have to be careful, you know. So I'm trying to look at it in that perspective, because you already know all the worst stuff is going to come out now about Manny, because he's one that killed the couple. Oops, sorry, I don't know if I can use that word. Hold on, I'm gonna have to beep that out. I'm gonna have to beep that out, because I don't know if YouTube would accept that. But of course all the worst stuff is gonna come out now, because that's just what happens. If y'all didn't know, guys, I have people reacting on me. And I'm sure people screen record my lives, and there's a lot of people that get offended by my lives and about certain things I say and stuff like that. I'm sure, you know, but one day I will become pretty big. I am expecting for people to try to expose me and say certain things, and you know, it is what it is. That's why I expose myself to a lot of certain things. I'll tell you all my business before anybody could tell you. It's just real life, you know. There's a lot of people out here that are not made for this and that can't get on the camera like this and like talk to yourself like this, like I do. But it's like a little normal to me. I don't know. Oh, my sock. And so, you know, a lot of people, they see you as a threat, you know, and they see you like, oh, you know, you were trying to become, you know, big, and they start like, jealousy starts showing, okay? Just put it like that. Jealousy starts showing, and yeah. So anyways, you know, supposedly Manny had a problem with that couple, and they were becoming really, really big, and they gained a lot of followers just meeting Manny and Julie. And Manny supposedly allegedly tased one of them. You know, it was like a whole brawl. If y'all want to find all the information and like see all that for yourselves, y'all could just go to TikTok and just type in the Sin City family, and everything will pop up. Y'all could watch all of it, you know. But remember, there's always two sides to each story. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna stick with that. And that goes with anything and anybody. There's always two sides to each story. always. I cannot stand people that run with the first thing that they hear. Oh, Jack is a bad person, don't talk to her. Like, what? Did you hear my side yet? Do you really know what's going on? Do you really want to know what's going on? Okay. You know, that's just how it is. And I hate those one-sided people. It's like, no, don't sit here and judge and don't say anything if we don't know what's going on, okay? Because if you knew what was really going on, trust me, you'll understand. But anyways, a lot of people are starting to judge, you know, Julie and Manny off of their videos and certain things they've said, and you know, and that's just what happens, guys. This is what comes with being a content creator here on YouTube. And it's just unfortunate that 2 lives were taken, and they have children, and blessings and like prayers for their family too. You know, like I said, I don't know that channel. I did see when they were beefing, because like I said, I watched Julie and Manny, and I did see Julie and Manny like kind of throw shots at that couple and stuff like that. But I thought it was content creation. I thought they were just like doing it just for the views, because like I said, a lot of people do it, but obviously it wasn't. It was some real beef, and it's not worth taking people's lives though, you know. It's really not. It's just sad, because they're gonna leave their kids behind, everything they worked so hard for to build. Because doing YouTube is really hard, guys. Like, not for nothing. Editing videos and making sure they post and putting your end cards and all that stuff, it's a lot of work, and a lot of people don't understand that. It's like a job. That's why I'm very thankful that I was allowed to quit my job. My husband didn't want me to work in the first place, but when we were in New York on our last trip, and I told him like, okay, I guess I'm ready to just like quit and like continue my YouTube journey, and you know, and so it all worked out good. And I'm doing YouTube now full time. But YouTube likes a lot of drama, you know. They really do. Drama sells. Drama definitely sells. And some people are in for it and some people ain't. And I'm not in for it, but I'm willing to do some skits and do, you know, collabs and all kind of stuff. Like, I'm gonna be collabing somebody with here in Houston soon. Well, as soon as they reach out to me and everybody gets together and all that, I'm gonna be collabing with some YouTubers here from Houston. And you know, you never know. They might want to be like, hey, let's just act like we're beefing, and like, you just never know. That's just how stuff goes. People don't have to understand it. Like, I don't care. Like, people don't have to understand my lifestyle and how I do things. You don't have to. I'm making money off of YouTube now, and so you gotta do what you gotta do. And I know it's not for everybody. I know a lot of people probably like, I can't do that. You're better than me, because I cannot. Well, I guess I'm better than you, or you're better than me. But anyways, man, prayers for that family, for both families. And I don't know how things are looking. Things are not looking too good. All these videos are surfacing, and I'm just like, Julie, where are you? Julie, where are you? I even did a short, guys, you know. it was funny. Like, Julie, where are you? Such sweet person, man. Things happen, you know. And I do understand sometimes people, they let this YouTube stuff get to their head, and they want to start arguing with people. And you know, me personally, not for nothing, it would never ever get that serious with me. I'm not gonna ever sit right here and take beef from YouTube to real life. And like, it's not that serious, guys. Like, it's really not. Like, and it's not even worth it. I have kids, I got a family. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time and no beef, especially beef. Like, I'm not gonna do it, you know. Certain things, whatever, but you know, like skits and, you know, creating content. Because I'm a content creator. Hello. That's what we do. A lot of people don't understand it, all right? A lot of people look at me like I'm just the stupidest person ever. And it's like, you know? Just all that? Yeah. Because you better believe, whenever you blow up and all that, them same mother are going to be the main ones like, oh, I know her. I got pictures with her. Man, shut the hell up. You know? Especially if you don't support me now, and like you don't like, if you don't support me now and I don't see it, it's not nothing to me, okay? Like, for real. I have random supporters from all over the world, especially Philippines, that love to watch me. And I appreciate that, you know? But yeah, this is a crazy story, guys, and I'll keep you updated, and we'll talk about it as time goes by, and I'll share what I know and what I've heard. I'll let y'all know if Jolie got back to me. Crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like, just seeing her picture on my email, like, you know how they have the little picture on the emails? I'm like, oh my God, Julie. I feel really, really bad, man. But yeah, let me get the truck and let me go on my walk, all right? Because it's time for me to go. And then I will see y'all on the next video. Because I gotta go get this walk in. I got to. I'm trying to stay consistent, okay? I'm trying. Now, I have been walking a lot more than what I usually do. I have been staying with my walking and all that, and not eating as bad. I've been sticking with all that. Just a little update on that. But I need to like lift weights and like do more, okay? Because I got like some fat that has to, like, you know, it's not gonna disappear by itself. It's not gonna disappear just me walking. Like, I need to work it out. You know, I need to work it out. This truck in front of me, there was somebody I did not even know. They probably left. They're probably like, she's recording me. Anyways, I'll keep it updated, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, guys, that bell notification has to go on. So every time I post a video, you'll be first to be notified. Remember, bell has to go on. So every time I post, you're notified. If you don't have that bell on, you're not gonna get notified, all right? See you in the next video. Bye. Not for nothing, real quick, before I end this live. Breathing like a dragon. I'm trying to look for their channels, and their channels aren't up no more. If any of y'all find their channels or anything, let me know. Now, I don't know if they have IG and all that. I don't have none of that. But their TikTok accounts are still up, but not their YouTube accounts. Did they take them down? Julie? Talk to me. I mean, she ain't gotta talk to me. She ain't gotta explain shit to me. I'm just curious, guys. I'm just as nosy as you guys, okay? Let's be honest. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. All right. See you next time.